Welcome to World in 2 Minutes. These are your headlines. At least 2,000 refugees in Budapest are continuing their protests against Hungary's decision to stop them from boarding trains in Western Europe. They bought tickets on Monday, but Prime Minister Viktor Orban says the country is now enforcing rules that require them to seek asylum in the first EU state they arrive in. Earlier this week, Hungary failed to impose these so-called Dublin Rules and allowed refugees to go to Germany and Austria. A judge has ordered the detention of President Otto Perez Molina. Prosecutors and investigators from a UN anti-graft commission accuse him of heading a customs bribery scheme. Congress voted to strip him of his immunity from prosecution on Wednesday. Under the detention order, if a judge decides to remand Perez in custody, he'll automatically be removed from office. He's denied being involved in the scandal, and his lawyer says he'll comply with the law. His former Vice President, Roxana Baldetti, who resigned in May, is currently awaiting trial for fraud. Senate Democrat Barbara Mikulski says she will now support the international agreement to limit Iran's nuclear program. Opposition Republicans had threatened to reject the deal, but if they do, President Barack Obama now has enough support to use his veto and override their decision. In July, 6 world powers and Iran reached agreement on the nuclear deal in exchange for lifting sanctions. And 12,000 soldiers have marched in a parade commemorating China's victory over Japan in World War II. More than 30 foreign government officials attended the event in Beijing. The army displayed many aircraft, tanks and missiles that have never been seen before. President Xi Jinping celebrated China's military victories in his opening speech, but he also promised to cut the country's military force of about 2.3 million troops by 300,000. Thanks for watching. TRTworld.com, Istanbul.